8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not EMCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty, the vitamin D, Chuck Paul. Episode 219. What the hell? What the helly? What the LeBron James? What the helly? Oh my God. What the hell is going on, y'all? It's the host of Product of Poverty's Environment, the Chuck Paul. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. We got a lot to talk about. Oh man, it's been 1 year since the now famous Drake-Kendrick Lamar battle happened. Not Like Us was released. Got to talk about some NBA stuff and Power, of course. And today is Cinco de Mayo. Hey. Maybe I might go out and get me some tacos and tequila. Maybe. TNT action. So yeah, let's get right into it. It's been a year since Drake lost to Kendrick Lamar, at least in my opinion, and several others, into this iconic battle. We had got great music that weekend too. We were glued to our phones. I can't even say the radio, to our phones to see what was gonna get dropped next, what new music wasn't get dropped next. We had Euphoria, Meet the Grams, Family Matters, and remember that got stepped on by Not Like Us. It was great. And some folks won't admit it because a lot of people are biased, but I'm unbiased. I had no horse in that race. Family Matters was a dope record. Personally, he should have kept it all Drake. Don't worry about ASAP and fucking Rick Ross, Kanye, or fucking Metro Boomin. Like, there's no need to. Should have just stuck to Kendrick and kept on making songs until Kendrick done. Like, yo, keep it going. You know, I'm still gonna stand on. He should have never mentioned Kendrick's wife and his kids. But hey, man, I guess they both ate off this. I guess, or I guess not really for Drake. I mean, Kendrick done dropped the GNX album. Then he went on to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. He's currently on tour with SZA for their Grand National Tour. DJ Mustard on that tour as well. Drake also went on a tour as well, the Anita Max Win tour, but the last 4 shows were canceled because of scheduling conflicts, and he's currently in a legal battle with his label, Universal Music Group. So yeah, it's been one hell of a year. Drake did drop that album with Party Next Door. I think it was because some Sexy Songs for You or something like that. I listened to it, it's not my cup of tea, but yeah, man. A day that will live in infamy. Drake versus Kendrick. But man, oh man, moving right along to sports. Superman, Batman, Ant-Man, Wolves in 5. Oh man, Shannon Sharp, your little fairy ass done jinxed my team. Because I knew the Lakers weren't going to win. I was hoping it would be a lot closer, though. They wouldn't lose 4-1. We have an older LeBron James and not a shape Luka, who could get you some buckets on the offensive end, but on defense, he's a motherfucking turnstile. Hopefully he's going to go right by him. You know? And it's crazy because I love Anthony Edwards and I love Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? I got Luka on my favorite team now, but I got AE going against my favorite team. And the last 2-3 years, I've been using the Timberwolves in NBA 2K as well, just to let you guys know. JJ Redick, Game 4, he did not sub out the guys who started his second half. They played the whole third and fourth quarter. I don't know what type of coaching is that, but I'm sure Darvin Ham wouldn't have did that. This season's a failure. I don't care which way you try to slice it. Because Darvin Ham won three less last year. Lost to the Nuggets, who were the defending champions, and they crucified him for it. Year before that, he was in the Western Conference Finals, lost to the Nuggets, crucified for it. You know what I'm saying? But the only way the Lakers are going to get better is when LeBron retires and they could take that $50 million and break it to like 25, 30 for two other superstar players. But besides that, let's talk about Ant-Man taunting the goddamn fans. Damn it, man. Like, I can't even be mad because I fuck with Ant-Man. And I think he's funny. Let's take a look.
Ant-Man, Batman, Superman, Lakers in 5. Hey, Jew, they hate to see me talk now, Jew. You ain't walking. How y'all gonna be with me? I just sent y'all home. Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7.
Steven, he had all the writers like that get a vote. They had Lakers in 6, Lakers in 7, Lakers in 5.
You know what really turned me up?
Paul Pierce. He ain't gonna be barking up at Bruno like Luka like that.
It's gonna be more respect.
It's gonna be a little more respect. Luka hit that 3 to tie the game up. Oh, I couldn't even feel my body. That was shaking, brother. That was shaking so crazy. But it was like 2K. I swear to God, bro. Yes, bro. That was shaking, bro. I swear to God. I was like, bro, what the front row? He was like, you're 0 for 11. I said, and y'all finna lose. You're 0 for 11 from 3. Stop shooting. I said, y'all finna lose. Go home. Beat the traffic.
Damn it, man. Told us to beat the traffic. But it's gonna be interesting, man. Like, look. We gonna see what AE got the next round. You know. He's got the Warriors. Is AE the new... Well, not the new. Is he the Randy Orton of the NBA? Is he the legend killer? Last year he got KD out of here. Now he gets LeBron out of here. He gets revenge on Luka and getting him out in the first round. So the pace is up right now. 1-0 against the Cavs. That was a shocker yesterday. That was the only second round game that's been played. But tonight we got game 1. Knicks at Boston. Game 1. Nuggets at Thunder. Russell Westbrook going back to the place where he won his MVP at. The team that drafted him. And tomorrow we have game 2, Pacers at the Cavs. And then we have Warriors at Wolves tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I cannot wait. Moving right along. Talk about this power recap, man. This was a fucking shocker that made no sense. A lot of the times I give Power some grace. I give a lot of TV shows some grace because it's just TV, it's entertainment. If I don't like it, I don't have to watch it. I'll just change the channel or just watch something else. But this was lazy writing. Kanan went up to Snap and Pop to ask them about Famous because they tapped in with the police and all that shit. And they said, we'll ask around about it. Turned out they were really behind Famous getting killed. They heard Famous knew something about some cops and they had one of their guys snatch up Famous, tortured, then killed him. So Snap and Pop had those cops go like, yo, go around the streets and see who's asking and around about Famous and talking about police, snatch them up, this, that, and the fourth. Also, Kanan tells Crystal that she needs to leave town because he feels like he can't keep anybody safe. He let Famous get killed. OC gets killed, but let me tell you about that. Remember, OC has been missing because he's been doing some dirty work with Unique. Unique ran down on him, robbed the stash spot. Didn't tell Kanan it was Unique. Told Unique that Kanan has some money stashed away in the storage facility. And then when he stole the money, OC didn't get a dime from it. He's at Unique's spot waiting for him. Asking the other big fat dude from Jersey, yo, where's Neek? Where's Neek? He's coming back. They tell at him. They tell a little dwarf nigga, sit the fuck down in his high chair and wait. Unique comes, he's like, yo, I think Kanan knows. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get out of town. I gotta get out of town. I just need some money. I got a cousin in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Unique's like, yo, if Kanan knows, it's probably because he's seen you coming out of here. So that's a you problem. And he's like, yo, please, Unique, I need to leave. He's like, you wanna leave? You wanna leave? Bang, bang, bang. Lit his ass up right in the spot. And my thing is, look at Unique's crew when he did that. Like, damn, that's how we treat one of his own that put in some work for him? They end up finding OC's body, and that's when Kanan comes to the conclusion, like, yo, he needs Crystal to leave because he loves her. He don't want nothing to happening to her. She's like, yo, who gonna protect you? So, while Crystal is on the bus, the same dirty cops that Snap and Pop was talking to, the same dirty cops that snatched up Famous, snatched up Crystal, and took her off the bus. And at the end of the episode, you know, when they show like the preview of the next episode, she's like in some basement dungeon or some shit. Like, man, look, if they end up killing her, it is over for those cops and Snap and Pop. Believe that. And the B and B Rilla must stand for bitch. Cause this motherfucker. Oh, I need bread. Gets linked up with these two militant Dr. Umar motherfuckers who get him to rob this one spot. Lowell, the dude who owns the label, they didn't get the job done. So the Hotep homies tell B-Rilla, we gonna go back again. We can do it right this time. B-Rilla tried to bitch out. He can't. He tell Lulu, like, yo, man, they trying to press me. Help. Lulu going step to dudes like, yo, leave B-Rilla alone. He ain't about that life no more. And the two Dr. Umars say like, yo, they think Lulu gonna be a problem. They gonna step to him. So they waited for Lulu outside the studio. Lulu knew this. He comes around, backs him down while they wait in the car. Took care of B-Rilla's business. Now he's involved. Involved how? They're both dead. Preview for the next episode. Police is in the studio asking them about it. Oh, Lord. Interesting. So we're gonna see what happens next episode. It's about to get real musty, real stank, real dirty, real messy. These bodies dropping. You know what I'm saying? Even Marvin had to catch a body this episode, take care of some miscommunications from Early and his cousin Londell. We shall see. Before I let go, the Diddy trial starts today. They're doing jury selection right now. And one thing I've seen, heard, and read is that the Cassie video might be included in the evidence, which I thought it wasn't. And that could probably sway the jury's decision, being that that's not part of this case, you know. But we shall see, man. We shall see. It's going to be interesting. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out. Time for some tacos, titties, tequila, and trap music.